Hey there, Lacey here with the Sweet Pea Chef, and if you haven't seen them already, one of my most watched videos is my shredded chicken enchiladas video. But today we're gonna make a new type of enchiladas, some green chicken chili enchiladas. It is so tasty, so let's get started. So I'm gonna be using my 10-minute salsa verde recipe, which is so easy, 10 minutes for reals, it's really yummy, and you can get the recipe link on the screen or in the recipe links in the descriptions below. Add the tasty salsa verde to a blender, followed by some plain Greek yogurt, and then blend until smooth. The reason why we're adding the plain Greek yogurt to the salsa verde right now is because it's gonna make it nice and creamy for the enchiladas. Now heat some olive oil in a large pan over medium-high heat, and then we're gonna add in a couple boneless, skinless chicken breasts. Season them with a little sea salt and black pepper, and then we're gonna just cook them until they're brown on both sides, cooking each side about 3 to 4 minutes. We're not looking to cook it all the way through. Next, pour the chili verde sauce over and around the chicken in the large pan, and then we're gonna heat it over medium-high heat until boiling. Now cover and cook the chicken over low heat until it's cooked through, about 10 to 15 minutes. You'll know the chicken is completely cooked through when you press on it and it's firm and not kind of jiggly. Now remove the chicken from the sauce and then set aside to allow it to cool. Now we're gonna shred the chicken. So in order to do that, you just poke the chicken with one fork and then use another fork to kind of pull it away, and then you have shredded chicken. Now transfer the shredded chicken to a large bowl, and then add in a cup of shredded jack cheese, some chopped fresh cilantro, and then half of the chili verde enchilada sauce that we just cooked the chicken in. Stir to combine. So in case you're worried that the sauce isn't ready to use because it's been flavored by the chicken that was raw, everything's all cooked in there. So it's just actually really tasty because the chicken is gonna flavor our sauce and they're both gonna work really well together. I use corn tortillas for these enchiladas, and to get them flexible, I just plop them into the microwave wrapped in a damp paper towel for about 10 to 15 seconds. If you want to make your own tasty, delicious homemade corn tortillas, definitely check out the link in this video and also below. I also add a light layer of olive oil just brushed over both sides so that they don't crack in the oven. Now we're gonna grab the tasty chicken cheese cilantro filling and we're gonna lay it in a line across the center of a corn tortilla. Then roll it up gently and lay it in a greased 9x13 baking dish with the seam side down. Then repeat with the remaining tortillas. You can also lightly coat the ends of the tortillas once it's in the casserole dish to keep them from cracking. Next, cover the enchiladas with the remaining salsa verde and then also with the remaining cheese. Place in the oven and bake for 12 to 15 minutes at 400 degrees Fahrenheit or until it's all tasty and golden and bubbly. Then top with fresh cilantro and diced red onion and enjoy. So kick up your enchiladas with this delicious salsa verde and your life will never be the same. In a good way. Thanks so much for watching, and make sure to check out my 10-minute salsa verde recipe and my homemade corn tortillas. Both of them are videos for you, and I've linked to them for you to check out. Thanks so much, I'll see you next time. Hey, we're gonna make some, okay, because I did that so well. Wait, no, what did I say?